What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Full Court Heave. It's your host, shaygoon. We got punked today, boys. We got punked. Let's talk about this game. Let's get our emotions out. Let's vent. How many people are really mad at this game? I'm not crazy mad at this game, but if you're really upset into this game, let me know. And I'm gonna break down why I'm not that mad in a second. But first off, let's just start the video by the number one thing that's on everybody's mind right now. Why aren't you subscribed to the channel? You should be subscribed to the channel. It's easy, it's free, it helps me out a lot. You can go down there, hit that red button that says subscribe, boom, then it turns Greg and you subscribe. Hit that like button, comment, hit that bell, you know when I post, all that good stuff. Now let's get into it. The Philadelphia 76ers started the game shooting the absolute lights out of the basketball. Like, there are definitely some breakdowns, but honestly, I didn't see that those breakdowns were that much worse than breakdowns we've had in every game. Because if you look at the Toronto Raptors defense, there's been breakdowns early in the season. A lot of guys, still young players, high energy, attention to detail and focus can come and go. So, a couple breakdowns, whatever. But Philly was lights out. No one was missing, especially that boy Tyrese Maxey. That boy, yeah, bro, hey, man, calm down. You know how many times I was yelling at my TV, calm down, to this dude? I could not stop saying it. I'm like, calm down, bro. Why are you doing this? Why you always do this to us, bro? He's very good, bro. That boy is nasty. It wasn't even just jumpers. This man was getting to the rim. His up and under layups, we talked about it last game. His up and under layups, disgusting. And it's irritating. But his jumper was on crazy. And that's the thing. The Raptors have a tendency to start slow if they're not already pissed off at the start of a game. Like the last Miami game, they're mad because they lost to start off good. You know what I mean? The Philly game, they were into it. They hadn't played Philly yet, start off good. This game, I had a feeling, not necessarily a trap game, but you're ready to play Philadelphia. You just beat them. You find out Embiid is not going to be in the game. It's like, it's human nature to take your foot a little bit off the gas pedal. And today, Philly was, they're 1-4 going into this game. They need this win. We want this win. They needed this win. And you can tell right away, it wasn't even, I don't even think the Raptors played so bad in the first quarter. Just the Raptors weren't at the killer mentality right away, and Philadelphia 100% was. Now, the Raptors stayed in it early on, and I think a lot of that had to do with Philadelphia playing man defense. As soon as Philly switched to the zone defense, yeah. That's where it got really bad. Now, the zone offense for the Toronto Raptors, let's talk about that for a second. A lot of games this season, well, actually not a lot of games. We've only seen zone against us maybe 3 to 4 times, in a total of I don't know how many games. This is the 6th game, I think. And for the most part, it's been run really well. Getting the ball to Siakam, elbow and mid-range area, and a lot of cutters on the baseline. Getting wide open shots. We got a lot of good looks in that. And we still got some today. But for big chunks of the game, the zone offense was really bad. And it was really bad when Siakam wasn't the guy in the middle. And if we're being real, if we want to be effective with the zone offense, if Siakam is in the game, he should be on the free throw line or in the middle of that zone on offense every single time. A couple times it's Boucher in the middle. Boucher, you don't want him in the middle. He's not a facilitator. Scottie, sure. Thad, sure. OG, sure. Siakam, 100%. These are the guys we want in the middle. I don't know why Boucher is in the middle there. I don't think that was by design. I think that's just how the play broke down a couple times. But, yeah, that was not pretty. And then also, Fred had a really off night. You're going to have those nights, I saw some people saying that Fred's hip looked injured. I didn't see that. It might have been. I really hope that's not the case. We had Dalano come in and play some minutes, and he didn't do much. Malachi came in, and it would have been fine if Malachi could have guarded Tyrese Maxey. I would have liked to see Malachi on Tyrese Maxey, but as soon as Malachi's in the game, they're targeting him. They switched, got James Harden on him like 3 possessions in a row, and it led to good things every single time. I don't remember what happened the first time, but I remember the second time for sure. James Harden just slowly kind of one move, two move, back him down a little bit until he's in like the mid-post area. And one foul, because Malachi, every time he turns, has to kind of grab him. Like, what else do you want Malachi to do there? Yeah, and then like a lot of the bench lineups, they weren't horrible, but they didn't start out amazing. And in this game, the way Philly was playing, you have to really come with it, you know. And that's the thing in this league, man. Teams are gonna have their nights. Philly 1,000% had a night tonight, 1,000%. So much so that they were really not driving to the rim because they were hitting so many threes. They barely drove to the rim except for Tyrese Maxey and Harden a couple times, but really it's just Maxey. If you look at what they did. They would either wait till they get a double team, try swing, get a three, or Maxey's getting a three, or Harden's crossing over, getting to the lane a little bit, kick out. Outside of Harden and Maxey, no one was getting inside the paint for the most part because they didn't need to. They were hitting so many threes. And of course, the Raptors did a decent job staying in the game. And at some point, that team shooting that many threes, they're going to miss at some point. As long as you keep yourself somewhat in the game, you have a chance. And it started the third quarter, which is a great time for a team that's hot to cool down. You go into half, into the locker room, you know, just a little bit of that disconnect from the game because sometimes slow it down, right? Them boys came out there, Philly was not ready, and Toronto went on a big run. The thing is, and there's just some tough breaks, some bad execution, some tough passes, and some shots that just did not go in near the end of the third. And next thing you know, the Raptors, I think they had cut it down to 6 at one point. And then going into the fourth, it's like a 13-point game or 12 or 13. Harrell gets that floater at the end of the buzzer. I don't know how many players are going to hit buzzer-beating shots at the end of the quarter. It's happened at least 3 times in however many quarters of basketball Raptors have played this year. Frustrating. Definitely frustrating. Scottie could have been more aggressive. I know it's a zone, so it's like it's tough, but I want to see Scottie if it's going to be a zone, then I want to see Scottie try his opportunities in transition a little bit more. There's a lot of times he was going. He didn't see anything there, but it wasn't an advantage. It wasn't a disadvantage. It was just kind of middle ground. And for me, if it's middle ground and you're matched up against like a couple times he had Tobias on him, all right, body him. Give him that shoulder. He is not built for that shoulder. Or the mini fridge, big boy, Niang. You have to. You know, and he's taken a little bit too long to step up into his move. A couple too many fadeaway jumpers. You know, just overall not great shot selection for the team. They fought. Overall, they fought. But end of the day, Maxey turned it on again in the fourth quarter. You hate to see him tee up on you like that, talking crazy. I seen Sam Cassell go out there, lick his lips, and stick his tongue out. Oh, if there's one thing I did not need to see is Sam Cassell smiling at the Raptors bench. Well, you don't put your tongue in your mouth, bro. You 40 whatever years old, bro, sticking your tongue. Bro, what is you doing? But, you know, if you lose, these are the consequences of a loss. You got to deal with ex-players and coaches wilding out on the sideline. Doing some freaky deaky shit. I'm looking at you different after that. I'm looking at you different, bro. That's weird, bro. Yeah, calm yourself, bro. There's way too much saliva for a basketball game, bro. You wildin'. Yeah, and then like I don't know, like the rest of the starters, Gary, solid, but nothing crazy, you know. A little bit over dribbling at points, not going anywhere, especially against the zone, you know. Gary should be a zone buster. So you go Siakam in the middle, kick out to Gary. We didn't get as much of those as we should have. And then you continue to go around. OG had a good game. Especially defensively, OG had a great game. Couple tough times. It's tough because OG telegraphs a lot. There's some moves, there's some opportunities for him that are right there. But because it's so telegraphed, everybody in the arena knows what he's going to do. So, of course, the defense knows what he's going to do. That Harrell block on the reverse dunk, it took OG way too long to get into that action, and it was so obvious he had made up his mind what he was going to do. Like, this is the most telegraphed thing. Like, I would have gone for that block. You know, everybody's seeing that block coming. It's way too telegraphed. I don't know what OG needs to do to work on not telegraphing so much, but, like, a lot of his plays are very obvious what he's going to do. Koloko just got good rookie minutes, but he didn't do anything, really. Like a couple missed coverages and things like that, but everyone was missing coverages. Precious it was decent on the boards, I think. I don't have the stats because I'm not going to lie. When Maxey hit that last three and Sam Cassell started sticking his tongue out, there was like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes left. I was like, yep, okay, it's time to record this video, bro. It's time to record the video, bro. Sam Cassell sticking his tongue out on me. And it's not just, it's not, okay, I don't know why my computer keeps turning off, bro. Can we stop that? I don't even have my full court, I don't even have this thing on. I was supposed to have this on. Damn. All right, bro, this is a raw, I'm not retaping that. Nah, forget it. We're not doing that. So yeah, overall, very tough game. It's a loss. Maxey absolutely cooked us. The floater, his touch off the glass. Like, yeah, when somebody has it going on, they have it going on. But oh my goodness, it was just a lot to watch that happen to them boys, bro. It was a lot to watch that happen to him. He absolutely cooked us. And there's nothing I can say except please no. I hate that feeling. If I'm at the TV saying please no, like that famous Rudy Gay clip, if y'all know back in the day, that fan, anybody but Rudy, no, not that guy, and then Rudy hits a game winner against the Raptors. This is back in the day. Yeah, I tucked that out the archives. It hurts, bro, but hey, another game on Monday. I also wanted to record this early because it's my Friday too. You know, I'm trying to do things after this game. Especially I gotta watch Tyrese and Maxey do all that. I have to watch Sam Cassell do what he did to me. Like, bro, I'm finna put this video out as soon as possible and go enjoy the rest of my Friday and my weekend, man. Happy Halloween, man. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll check y'all out on the next one on Monday, and I'm working on getting some other videos out to y'all too. But yeah, I just wanted to vent. How do y'all feel? What was the reason we lost that game? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate the love and support, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.